Alright, y'all, so this is a continuation, just letting you guys know what's going on. Basically I hooked I put up the steering column back in here, so that's just about done. I just gotta finish bolting it down, bolt down the firewalls, the 3 bolts in the back, which are these right here. So I'm just gonna put that in real quick, steering column in, put that in, and I'm just gonna put that in the steering column in real quick. Well, finish bolting that whole thing back up. And then from there, that should be done. My next thing I gotta worry about is this. I have the keys, the set of keys to this one, and I have the set of keys to my 94. I don't have a set of keys for this one, so I might end up bypassing that just for right now, or doing something else cooler than that. So got a little bit of ideas on my mind, but my goal is right now is to get this thing running. So that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, let me get back to it. Hot out here. All right, so I went ahead and brought this tool that you're gonna need. Maybe this the tool right here. I felt like I should have used from the get-go, but yeah, you need this tool. You put it down on here like so, and you clamp it down. You got plenty of videos out there. You can see that. What I'm trying to do is trying to get to this ignition and switch out this chamber, so that way I have a key to start this car. So that's where we at right now. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna take this cover off, get all this stuff loose, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, and the reason why you need that tool, because behind here, just in case all you guys don't know, there's a spring behind this steering column that you have to push down on. That's the one reason why you need that tool. Just be careful when you're taking all this stuff off. As you can see, that's partly cracked. So I gotta see if I still got this right here from my old one. If I don't, I'm just going to reuse that. Just gotta be careful. Oh, there goes the spring right there. That's the spring that you have to compress to put the clip back on here. So let me go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another one right there in that little hole. 1, 2. You see them two? See that? And you see that? So I'm gonna take my little screwdriver, crack them screws loose. This whole piece right here should come up and out a little bit out the way, and then there should be another screw or something holding down this chamber in there. So I'll get back with y'all when I get to that point. I add the new chamber in. This is the chamber that came out of there. I'm about to go get the keys, plug up the battery. We're gonna try to crank this bad boy. Let's see what it do. I had to come back in to get the keys. Hold on. I'm holding the wrong thing. This is for the 94, and this is for the Camaro outside. It's about that time, y'all. Will it crank over and stay running? That's what we got to find out. Please, car gods, please. Let it stay running. If not, I'll take the throttle body off and just have to clean that. But I'll take that win any day over a motor blown. I don't think the motor's blown anyway, but still, I need this win. All right, check back with y'all in a few minutes. Let me go hook up this battery. Let me go check, make sure everything's over. I didn't put the steering wheel back together completely, so you know. Ooh. But let me go ahead and get this thing started. So be back with you shortly. All right, so this is what to be included for another day. I went out there, cranked the car over. Sorry I didn't show you guys that, but cranked the car over. It wouldn't crank over because I don't have enough juice for the battery. So I called one of my friends. He's got a jump box, but it's dead. So we're charging that right now. So hopefully tomorrow we will get that thing fired up and fired over. It's ready to go. It's definitely ready to go. So we got fuel pump now. You gotta think about it. I know it's been a minute, so let me run down what we done. Fuel pump, steering column. Yeah, fuel pump, steering column. Put another steering column in it. We still didn't put that fuel filter on, and we might have to pull that carburetor because I think it's gonna need a gasket on the bottom. It's been leaking somewhere on there, but I'll find out once I get it started and cranked. Now I'll try to see where the spray coming from. But for the most part, we right there. So if we get the thing started tomorrow, then from there I can go ahead and oil change, coolant. We're gonna run it, see what it does. It probably might need brakes. It might need rotors. It's gonna need belts, spark plug wires, and possibly a water pump in the radiator. Water pump in the radiator and a thermostat. And I might need valve gaskets. I think that's what I'm going to need because they said it was leaking too, but I ain't seen that yet, and we ain't started the car, so we gotta see. But stay tuned for tomorrow. I have the next clip. I'm sorry, I've been outside sweating, so that is done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, guys. So we underneath this car because we had starter problems. So I got everything hooked back up and whatnot. Okay, so I knew I wasn't going crazy. You see how this line is that holds up the bumper, that stretch it out on that side, is straight. And now you see this one, it's been bent. Not on top of that, but the whole pan, whatever this shield is right here, has been bent. So apparently this must have been pushed in by something on this side, and it's been like that ever since. So it don't look like none of the metal structure or nothing like that's been messed up, but you can clearly see like how that bracket is going all the way across up to this part. So that's been bent. I would have to probably take that off and re-bent that, but that's something I can worry about down the road. We gonna need for this bad boy today because of the starter, for some odd reason, is not cranking over. All right, so I was just underneath the car, put everything back down, and tapped the starter. The starter looks like, I don't know, the starter looked like a starter to me. So we're gonna try to pull it off the distributor cap and try to clean these points and see if that works, and hopefully I'll get the thing cranking over. But I will show you guys what it's doing once I get to that point. So as soon as my dad gets out here, we can get that thing, see if that thing will work that way. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes down to the carburetor stuff. I can only tell you a little bit more, but I can only do the LS stuff. I don't know too much about this carburetor stuff. What the heck is that in my hair? Oh, the stuff on the ground. But yeah, I don't know too much about that stuff on carbureted, so I'm gonna wait for him to get out here, and then we'll figure it out from there. Carburetor been a pain in my butt. It was supposed to be a week-long thing for me to get this thing up and running, and it's turned into almost something. Is that Alistair? I know that's not Alistair. I know that's not Alistair. Yes, it is. What up? Doing a video. What you doing? What you doing home? Boy, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hold on. This guy. Hold on. Mr. Alistair. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Not a whole lot, man.
Man, what you doing off work? You gonna be off work?
Yeah, surprised.
Yeah, you off too early.
I know.
This man off too early, y'all.
Rare day.
Yeah? Yeah, man, that was good seeing my boy Alistair. He just stopped by for a minute. But you about to be surprised who I'm about to go see. Mr. Jones. I'm about to go meet up with him real quick and go pick up something. But yeah, man, I just want to take this time out to say thank you guys. Thank you for my whole journey with my YouTube channel. Thank you for everything you guys have done, for all the likes, for all the questions y'all were asking, y'all needed to ask. Well, whenever y'all want to ask questions, I try to get back to you. Or just, just supporting the boy, because it's hard out here. And y'all guys know that. It's really hard out here. And I'm not really, at this point in my life, I realize I'm not really trying to chase after anymore, trying to really make it. I mean, it is what it is. If you make it, if it ain't, it ain't. But for me, you just got to have a good time during this whole entire journey. And that's all I've been trying to do, is have a good time. I am going to post content over here, meaning It's going to be some car content. It's going to be some video game content. But right now, it's going to be more video game content than it is car content until I can get some money up. And I'm about to get ready, like I said, probably tomorrow now. But I'm going to go ahead and take off that starter, get this video wrapped up, and let you know what's going on, give you up to date current, what happened with the Camaro, how we did. Steering column's in, but we having problems now trying to crank over. And it's coming from the starter, so I'm going to see if it's really the starter. Maybe I can fix something. Maybe I can tear it apart and possibly fix it. That's my little teak I like to do sometimes before I try to buy a brand new one. But I just really wish I would have recorded a lot more sooner, because it was a lot more cooler stuff going on when I was coming up versus how it is now. But I don't know how else how to tell you guys, but I just realized, like, by me starting that other channel for the last 30 days, and it kind of changed me, is that I'm trying to start a new audience. But really, I shouldn't be trying to worry about that audience. I should be trying to worry about y'all, because you guys been there with me since day one. So whatever I put up on the channel, you guys basically hit the likes buttons, y'all support the boy, you share, whatever you guys do, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. Some of y'all just tune in just to see how am I doing, what's going on with me. And I really do appreciate that, because that really goes a long way with me. But on that note, I mean, you guys just take care. Please, please, please be patient with me with this video, with this Camaro. I know I've been saying for weeks and months and whatever, I'm going to get the Camaro, I'm going to get the Camaro. The thing of it is, your boy don't do mechanics like that anymore. I kind of eased away from that. So my skills as mechanics, I won't say it's gone downhill, but it's just going to take me some time to get back into it. It'll take me some time for me to say, yay, let's do this, because ever since I started doing this gaming content, I feel like I should have been doing it. It's so much more easier, so much more time, so much more money I could save, and it's just, to me, it's a lot better than spending money on the car. That's all it is. It's just, the car giving me headaches. I got big dreams for it, got big things for it, but for you to have all that, for you to complete it, like you said, you need money. And hey, however long it's going to take me to finish building, I'm just going to take my time. But at least you guys are going to be here to rock with me through it all, and I appreciate it. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Probably go see Mr. Jones, see if I want to throw him in the video clip and see what he want to do, what's going on with him, and whatnot. So you guys, see you guys in a little bit. Take care.